Your wife and children do not need a hero. They need a man who's going to show up, who leads with grit, but not silence. Your silence isn't safety, it's surrender. Our verse for today comes from Matthew 7:12. So in everything, do to others what you would have them do to you. For this sums up the law and the prophets. Welcome to the Men of the Shepherd. So let's get something straight, guys. It's not enough to say, well, I don't cheat and I don't lie and I don't hit anybody and I do all the things. I'm good. But and you're not, and that's very good because then you're not destructive. But are you constructive? You see, your family doesn't need a man who avoids trouble. They need a man who builds something that lasts. They need a man who leads. You see, it's easy to play defense. But Jesus didn't just avoid sin. He walked straight into the hard places and loved people boldly. He took action. He sacrificed. And that is some serious offense. And that's the kind of leadership you are called to do. Matthew 7:12 isn't passive. It doesn't say don't do harm. It says do good. It's very proactive. There's a difference. It's not about sitting back and hoping things turn out fine. That's a couch potato if you think about it. It's about stepping forward and doing what's right, especially when it's going to cost you. You see, servant leadership is about stepping up and out in faith and obedience. Because make no mistake, your silence is noticed. Your passivity speaks louder than your words ever could. Proverbs 29:18 says, where there is no vision, people cast off restraint. Without vision, men fall apart. And when men fall apart, so do their homes. You need a vision that drives you to act, not just to have a nice idea, not just a moral checklist, but a fire inside that says, I will lead this home and I will follow Jesus. And my family will know it by the way I live. Look, doing good isn't soft. It takes grit to forgive. It takes a lot of grit to forgive. It takes strength to love when you're totally exhausted. And it takes obedience to do what's right when no one is watching. Let your kids catch you doing good. Let them see you pick up the trash, pray at the table, love their mom without compromise. Let them see you serve someone who has nothing to offer back. Not because it looks good, but because it is good, because Jesus did it for you and your family. And when your son stands next to you and your daughter watches you from the porch, what they see in you will shape how they see God. You see, you don't need to be a preacher. You don't need to be perfect, but you do need to be present. I've said this time and time again. You need to be intentional. You need to be obedient. And you need to stop thinking that avoiding evil is enough. God didn't call you to avoid. He called you to lead. He called you to love. He called you to act, and he called you to do. And he definitely called you to go. So today, don't just protect your family from the dark. Lead them into the light. And I want to end with this, the reflection question. Are you leading with grit or are you just avoiding failure? Are you in offense or are you in defense? You should be in both. Where are you? Thank you so much for joining today. My name is Christopher Smith. God bless you. God bless your family. And lead with intention and love. Shalom.